Hello and welcome to another Better Worse here on my channel. Today we're going to look at Snow White 1937 versus Mirror Mirror. Yes indeed. Or what it is called here in Sweden. The adventure about Snow White Mirror Mirror. Of course. I just call it Mirror Mirror because it is easier to basically say. Let's start with topic number 1, that is going to be storyline. The storyline is basically the same in both movies as it was in the last Snow White review that I did, which was Snow White 1937 versus Snow White and the Huntsman. This time it's also basically the same. Snow White is having a hard time, she's the nice person, she's the one that is beautiful and everything, and she has an evil queen that doesn't want her there, basically. The main difference is basically how they basically tell the story. If I remember correctly, it isn't much about a huntsman. I can't remember any huntsman at all, basically. It is more action than the animated one when it comes to the Mirror Mirror movie. In the animated one it is, of course, Snow White the queen basically wants to kill her because she isn't the fairest in the land, because Snow White is, so she tasked the huntsman to basically kill her. He let her go, she meets up with the dwarves, she is poisoned by an apple she eats, she fell asleep after that. But she's saved by the prince by a kiss, and that is basically how the movie goes. In this one it is somewhat similar. It is more of a Snow White becoming a vigilante or something like that. She basically wants to fight herself, which is more. This Mirror Mirror is more like Snow White and the Huntsman, but Mirror Mirror actually has more interesting going for it. Well, Snow White is basically more interesting when it comes to that. When it comes to, well, you know how it goes. They riot against the queen basically loses, and happy ending. In this movie they end with her singing. Oh boy. And yes, in this one they have the similarities when there is a prince and everything, so yeah. The dwarves in Mirror Mirror is more fun to actually watch, so yeah. Because they actually do more stuff, they are more in fights, they are more they train her and everything, so yeah. The winner of this topic are going to be Mirror Mirror. Reason for that is that they are both similar in that they are trying to be more fun, but Mirror Mirror actually have more action to it. They actually give the characters more to work with in the storyline. It isn't just that women in distress and so on. It isn't all that. They give more to the storyline. It's more interesting to follow, in my opinion. Topic number 2 are going to be effects and environments. Of course, Snow White from 1937 is an animated one, and Mirror Mirror is a live action movie. So there will be many differences between those two. But of course, the animation is great in the animated movie. In Mirror Mirror, it is decent effects and environments, but you can tell when it is a green screen or blue screen, whatever they use nowadays. You can tell when that is actually being used. One example would be in the forest, where she walks around, she meets the prince for the first time and he's hanging upside down. That feels like a green screen or blue screen kind of scene. You can basically feel it. It doesn't feel real when you look at it. So the winner of this topic are actually going to be Snow White 1937. And the reason for that, as I said, is that the animation is great in that movie. and because Mirror Mirror basically falls short when it comes to actually showing some scenes, because they feel more like a green screen or blue screen kind of scenes, and when you feel and see that, you basically lose traction sometimes, because you want to see, you're basically just thinking about how bad it looks. So yeah. Topic number 3 are going to be the Queen, the villain. In this one, it is played by Julia Roberts, and she's actually really great in the live action one. In the animated one, as I said in the previous video, she doesn't really do anything. She tasks the huntsman to basically kill Snow White. Then she poison an apple and give it to Snow White. That is basically what she does, and look mad about everything. In this one, she actually does something which I also said in the previous video. The live action, she actually does something. She actually is more of an interesting character. She is actually more fun to watch, and she's actually playing a really great role. So, in my opinion, this topic is won by Mirror Mirror. The reason for that, as I said, the Queen is just more fun to watch. She does more things, and she actually gives a name to this character, in my opinion. And the final topic number 4, I'm going to be main character, or Snow White, as you know. As I said in the previous video, Snow White in the animated one is kinda bland. In Mirror Mirror, she isn't as bland. She's actually got a character to her. She actually is more fun to watch. She actually got things to do, and that is one of the best things about this movie. They actually give the main character of Snow White something to actually do. She actually has more characteristics. She's actually more interesting to watch. She's more hero-like. She is just an interesting character, and because of that, the winner of this topic is going to be Mirror Mirror. And the ultimate winner are going to be Mirror Mirror. In my opinion, Mirror Mirror actually got the more interesting storyline when it comes to actually telling the Snow White story. They got the best villain, and they actually also got the best Snow White, but fell short when it comes to effects and environments, because sometimes you can basically tell when it is blue screen or green screen or whatever they are using. The animated one fell short because of the bland characters and basically the storyline that is basically, you can see it everywhere basically. Even though it is really old, you're getting tired of the storyline. But the animated one basically does a great thing when it comes to animation. And that was all for today, folks. This was the season final for this time. Hope to see you next time when season 7 starts. I haven't decided when to start it, because I need to find out which movies that will shall fight each other, basically. Hope to see you next time. Bye.